The context. As a concept, VTuber blacklists are lists of VTubers who are designated by a particular party or parties as do not interact with due to their highly unfavored reputation, usually as a result of major drama at best and extremely illegal activity at worst. While these are more often made by individual parties and shared within a small network of other creators, attempts of having a larger, more centralized blacklist that VTubers can use have been made. As of this video, the two most notable blacklist accounts are VTuber Blacklist, the old go-to blacklist currently in hiatus, and VTBlacklists, the currently active blacklist account, who recently garnered a lot of attention after their entry on indie VTuber Tech Taiga, who was called out for being a registered sex offender. While both of these accounts are involved in this situation, the main controversy started on March 29th, 2026, when VTBlacklists added indie VTuber SilvySpark as an entry, alleging acts of stalking, harassment, and some forms of abuse. This came from an earlier tweet made a few hours earlier, when indie VTuber Ciela Knox provided VTBlacklists with a few sources regarding the SilvySpark situation back in 2025. The responses. Shortly after, Silver would post a response to the entry, claiming that the evidence provided in the entry was misleading, and provided clarifications and corrections to the claims made against Sylvie, one of which claiming that Sylvie and indie VTuber Lennox Kupo, the named victim in the 2025 Sylvie controversy, were in good terms, with the two allegedly remaining in contact. Kupo would post a few tweets regarding Sylvie's entry. However, these would get deleted by them shortly after. While I wasn't able to retrieve these tweets, the implications were that the tweets made were inadvertently misleading, as their memory about the situation wasn't 100% accurate due to memory gaps and losses. Shortly after Sylvie's thread and Kupo's tweets, VTBlacklists would remove Sylvie's entry, stating that they have preemptively made the entry without additional consideration and apologized to Sylvie and Kupo. While there would be a shakeup in trust from the community regarding this entry, the other blacklist account, VTuber Blacklist, would make a call-out post against VTBlacklists, stating that while they do commend the account for providing accurate entries during their hiatus, the account is allegedly ran by a blacklisted account who spreads misinformation about VTuber Blacklist in an attempt to cause reputational damage. VTBlacklists would quickly respond with a refutal, alleging that VTuber Blacklist is simply attempting to damage VTBlacklist's reputation to favor VTuber Blacklist instead. The aftermath. To put it frankly, VTBlacklists will not face any major cancellation from this controversy alone, as they have established themselves as a reputable blacklist account that has been consistently accurate for a long time. However, the drama did end up encouraging people to not take blacklist entries from anyone at 100% face value, and to do their own investigations to make their own informed decisions. As for VTuber Blacklist, the account is expected to return mid-2026, though could return sooner or later depending on how the account owners feel. Kupo would release a statement on March 31st to provide additional clarifications to the SilvySpark situation, where they'd state that, while Sylvie did apologize in private for the entire situation, the situation did jeopardize Kupo's living situation, and apologized for inadvertently minimizing his actions through a previously made statement in regards to the VTBlacklist's entry against Sylvie. As with all my videos, do not harass anyone in or outside of this video.